What's up, party people? There's a certain mystique from when I speak that you notice that's sort of unique, because you know it's me. My poetry's deep and I'm stillmatic. The way I floated this beat, you can't sit still. It's like trying to smoke crack and go to sleep. I'm strapped, knowing any minute I could snap. I'm the equivalent of what would happen if Bush rapped. What? So, change of plans. Here, get a view of this fucking meat puppet I got going on here. Just kidding. Fucking meat puppets. Be grateful for your fucking puppet. Be grateful for your meat puppet, for your temple, for your vessel. That was God's gift to you. What are you doing with it? You fucking slumped over on a couch with a fucking bag of Cheetos, smoking a blunt, watching fucking that one cool show on fucking Cartoon Network. Forgot what it's called. It's a cool ass show though. It's really psychedelic like. A lot of spiritual wisdom in it. The dude and his fucking dog. You know what I'm talking about. Either way. So I'm gonna look for a beach right now. I got the San Pedro right here. Just cut it up. You see that red spots? Yeah, San Pedro cut me. It's all good though. It's a little sacrifice for such a great blessing. I got to thinking. You know, I know plant medicine is part of my calling. Part of my calling. No, I don't fucking use the word shaman. That's really disrespectful. I think it's fucking really ignorant. People take a 3-hour workshop and all of a sudden they're calling themselves shaman. Get the fuck over yourself. You're no shaman. You know what it takes to be a fucking shaman? First off, you have to be chosen by them. They have to see something within you. And then it takes about 5 years minimum to even go through the knowledge and the wisdom, turning that knowledge into wisdom. So if you're walking around saying you're a fucking shaman because you took a weekend fucking workshop, all you are is a weekend warrior with a little bit of fucking knowledge. And you should get over yourself, because it's very egotistical for you to call yourself a shaman. You have no idea what a fucking shaman is. But with that being said, plant medicine's my calling. It's one of them. And what if the Holy Spirit pulled me out here just to experience San Pedro? I'm not saying I couldn't find it in Washington, but it didn't find me. It didn't find me. So, but the Amanita muscara did. I ended up eating that. I extracted the muscimol from it. And, you know, sometimes these psychedelic experiences, when they're at the minimal effect, like at the minimal dose, you might not have an experience, but doesn't mean on a conscious level or an unconscious level that it activated something in your DNA, because that's what these plants do. When I took psychedelic mushrooms way back when, before I first started this whole journey, it was what activated my DNA, you know? And like, I recall fucking right before, like, I acknowledged my awakening after that mushroom experience. I felt like a head on a stick. I swear to God, my neck and my upper back were fucking so stiff. And I remember I actually said that during that experience. I was with a friend of mine, and I was like, you know, I feel like a fucking head on a stick, on a fucking mop, on a fucking broomstick. Like, I was just so stiff. And I didn't know that was part of like the ascension symptoms of just, you know, there's a lot of symptoms going on. But I got the San Pedro. What I did was just fucking sliced off the peel. But I'm saving the peel because I'm gonna like eat the stuff close to the peel, because I heard that's where a lot of the mescaline, a lot of the alkaloid is at. And I'm gonna go find me a beautiful beach and I'm just gonna vibe out. You know, I wanna go to Mexico and everything, but it's not that time yet. I'm gonna have this experience. I'm gonna chill Bill, see what's in store, you know? But what if my whole calling was out here to ground this energy and to have this psychedelic experience, this plant medicine experience through San Pedro? Only God knows. But I'm fearless, so I'm gonna check it out. You know what I mean? I mean, if a motherfucker could eat iboga fucking by himself, no trip sitter, fucking ibogaine, I did the ibogaine, the pure alkaloid, and then I also did the TA, the total alkaloid. And I did a gram of each. And I fucking, oh man, that was something else. But that's how fucking fearless I am. It's sometimes foolish, but other people call it fearless. I call it fearless. You can call it foolish. It was pretty fucking foolish, considering like during the experience. So I took the medicine out of fear, right? I was struggling with this kratom addiction, or you know, this kratom habit, and there was a time where I went from fucking eating like ounces of it a day to be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna buy any today. I'm just gonna see what the fuck happens. And straight up, and I'm not putting fear in anybody, but it was fucking quite similar to a fucking heroin withdrawal, straight up. And yeah, right on point. But when I lowered my dose to where I was only eating like less than 10 grams a day, it was maybe you didn't sleep as well, or you didn't get any sleep. But other than that, it wasn't anything to fucking really be fearful of. So if you're fucking struggling with your kratom habit and you just don't like, you fear the withdrawal, just lower your dose as much as you can. Try to get down to like 7 to 10 grams a day, and then just fucking not take it. Maybe take a morning dose, and then that's it. You won't have any fucking withdrawal. There's nothing to fear. But back on this San Pedro, so my whole fucking thing was maybe coming out here and have this an experience. We'll see. I want to find a juice bar, right? I want to find a juice bar, and I want to fucking take this, well, I want to find a smoothie bar and be like, hey, could you grind this up in a smoothie for me? But I'm just going to eat it. I'm just going to raw dog it. I'm going to fucking put some of the experience on there. I'll share it with y'all just to see where we're at, you know? But if, I'll bring some out to Australia, sweetheart, if that's what you're into. These plants heal. These plants heal. And maybe me coming out there is, you know, a way for the plants to reach you. Either way, only God knows, right? So, I have another thing that came to mind. So, kratom is banned in the city of San Diego, like downtown area, you know, but they sell it within the city limits around here. But they're all buying fucking branded kratom, you know, and with that, it's overpriced, and you're spending all that extra money for a fucking container and a label, baby. And I got to thinking, I actually shared some wisdom with one of the store owners, but he was so fucking goofy, so simple-minded. People think when you share information with them, there's always a catch. Pay attention to that, and pay attention to you doing that, because that's a bad program. Not everybody needs something from you. Not everybody who comes in contact with you needs something from you. So keep an open ear. I used to do the same thing. Whenever a motherfucker walks up on me on the street, my first mentality is like, oh, what's this nigga want? What the fuck's this dude want? You know what I mean? But that's a bad mindset, because they might be sharing something with you that's going to get you to the next step in your path. Keep that in mind. Every individual can be your next step on your path. And if you're fucking sitting there avoiding people, you could just be passing by part of your purpose. And now it has to recircle around and find you again. It will find you, but who knows how long. So keep an open mind. You know, I used to just like ignore people, not want to talk to them, thinking they had nothing for me. And then I had this fucking very, very fucking mindful thought of, well, what if this person was the person that was going to share the one piece of information I needed to get to my next stepping stone? And if you keep a mindset like that, then everybody is in service to you. That's some good shit right there. You know what I mean? It'll open you up to being more friendly, being more loving, being more compassionate. Openness. Because you never know what that person's going to share with you. Could just fucking make you a billionaire. Fucking change your life. You know? I'm out here trying to change lives. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fucking sit there and talk to everybody that comes in contact with me, because I don't want to reach. I find out when I overreach, people fucking, like I said, I pay for it somehow, some way. So when I know an individual comes to me and I'm supposed to share something with them, then that's what it is. But until then, I just be me, you know? Do me 100. Always, right? What's up, brother? You fucking living a dream over there?
Dude, he brought me to you for one reason.
Yeah. See, I think I attracted another guy.
Like, I don't know, I did this stuff just for nothing. I'm like,
right. You just
like,
came in here hearing
people,
some shit.
Like, he's got it.
He's got it.
Say what's up to yourself.
Yeah, you got it, man. I'm gonna fucking end this video right here. I'm gonna talk to this young fella. I'll keep you posted. Have a blessed day. Love yourself.
I'm like, let's go